Microphone. Every time, my microphone. I turn it up. Here we go. Hello. Hello. Is that better? I don't know. Is that better? I think that's better. Hello. So you should be able to hear. I gotta turn. Right, I don't think the settings saved because my power died last time. So, yes, hello, good evening, welcome, I am back. Now, I haven't had electricity for about 2.5 days. A little bit, and you can... Should be... Sorry, I am just eating now. So I've returned now. I haven't had electricity for 2.5 days. I was streaming when it went off. I was quite upset by that. Apparently there was an overload. My municipality hasn't maintained the electrical infrastructure in like 50 years. They only do anything when something breaks. And then they have to go like the next city and get them to bring equipment and whatnot down and parts to sort it out. Alright. I'm correct. I saved at some point. Right. I'll just do. I reset all the cheats I had done, all the stats increases and all that shit. And then I saved. So I was clever by that, doing that at least. I do wonder about the microphone though, because the thing I was having last time was my microphone was really soft compared to how I actually am. Because at the moment, I am basically speaking very loudly. Which is not great for the rest of my family. The rest of my family being my mom. So I don't know. I could just turn the mic up, but I don't want to. Yeah, also something I should probably test to see what the hell am I... Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cute. Now she's chilling on the bed. How the mic... how my audio sounds. I haven't check. Doing this last time. Took about 20 minutes doing that. How's my audio? How is my audio? I think the audio is actually fine. I think it just on the. I gotta bring it like really close, and then I think it should sound alright, and then shouldn't be too many problems. Too many problems, you know. Alright. You have to turn the general video up. Let me just get away from the microphone for a bit because I'm just snacking quickly. I say snacking, I'm actually eating supper. But I just wanted to stream started. But technically, not as late then. I wasn't planning on streaming today because normally I edit or I do my own thing and just watch nothing and stuff and be bloody good curry. Fuck, I love curry. It was, I don't know what kind of curry that was. It's chicken curry. Very mild. Right. Good evening. Hello. Yes, it is I, the MailNinja. Right, we're gonna carry on. If you don't know what's going on, fucking watch the other video, because that's where my stream just cut out because I lost power for 2.5 fucking. Power came back on last night, and then went off, and then came back on again. Right, I can't remember if we've traveled or not. We're on Manon. We're on Manon? I think we're on Manon. So we've already flown here. Nice. Oh right, there is a cheat I feel like I need to use called Turbo, and this is why. Sophies. Right, so there were a few things I did mostly the same. There were 2 or 3 things I did differently. Right, so one of the things was I spoke to the little girl that was here. I did not kidnap her. She somehow hid on here by herself. I forgot what her name was, but she spoke in like broken Mandalorian. She was a stowaway that like was on our ship, and then I decided to talk to her and try and figure out her language, how she speaks or whatever, and then dropped her off with someone else who had been apparently looking for her for many years. The hell? Wait, I can compartment? Sorry, what? How long has this been here?
On it. Damn.
Okay, impossible. I did that. The guy on Kashyyyk, who was indebted to the one, I don't know, sales guy or whatever, we found a droid with a voice thingamajig on it. Like, with his, like, where the sales guy betrayed the other dude's comrades and was, like, in a life debt or whatever to him. We sorted that out. Then there was a Selkath on Manon that we were supposed to kill. We killed him, you know, for the Genohundred. These people. Geno Haradan. That's what it is. Geno Haradan. We killed also Rulan, shapeshifter on Kashyyyk. They're dead. What else did we do that I didn't do previously? I was trying to see like what would happen if I like lied about the Sith having been like causing shit down at the Republic's like my what was it, Volko something, Olko, Solko, Polko, Volko, Volko, I don't know, Volko. The stuff, the weeds, the underwater seaweed shit that they use. The Republic had a secret base, mining base there. And I was like lying to what is it, like judges or people. I was in a court, not court. I can't remember what it's fucking called, but I was accused of things, and I was like, yeah, it was the Sith, and they're like, it was the Sith, huh? How did they do it? I'm like, they did like this, nonsense, and then they didn't believe me. They basically kicked me off world, and I was stuck on my ship. I was like, okay, let's not do that. Let's actually do what I did properly, which is tell the truth. Who knew that would come in, like, you know, handy? Yeah, also we got Jolie. Yeah. We lost Basilar because she's busy, you know, fighting Alec. So we're getting this fucker and do I want her? Do I want him? Do I want to level her up? I don't want. I just want a Jedi with me. We would give him some good shit. And they both
Yes.
level up. What is wisdom? Some fucking beat injury. I miss Bastila already. Wow. I found it. And then K47. Oh yeah, the biggest thing as well was we are Revan. We found this out. The Jedi had like bested us in battle. We were still alive, and basically they just wiped our memories. Yeah, this sounds. My repair skill is not great. 60. %, 12 repair, security is 8. Bit injury.
Acknowledgement.
He's clashing with my lightsabers. I was going to give him a... have the less better one. Jedi Knight. I'm sure I got a Jedi Master. Why not? I think Bastila has it. Do you have anything? Yeah, he's got advanced reflexes. Cool. And then he should have like decent still. Oh, does it? Fuck. Ripper. Ripper. He's got decent shit. Like go away. Shut up. Like with the speed shut up. With the speed like if you saw this fucking running at you, you'd fucking lose you. Like I imagine that's the speed he should be running at. Oh. Ah, yes.
Yikukuno no ba mulira tikun.
That's the Dark Lord of the Sith. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. I mean, I am. Let's say, who are you? Yeah, Grom. I'm a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the exchange. Hang on. What's the exchange again? Oh, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, David Kang, most recently Ahita Otar before him, Ori Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person you normally associate with. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know that you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources with the Sith fleet. What sources? There are millions of soldiers in the Sith fleet. Surely you aren't surprised that some of them will sell information. Even high-ranking officers aren't immune to the lure of easy credits. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in this issue. Of course, Malik tried to suppress the truth project and identity. There were more than a few summary executions. Even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silence, some bits of information always slip through. Spending enough credits to gather the tiny piece in the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least we know now. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malik for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. I don't know why I'm giving that voice. I think I'm just doing it because my voice fucked up there. How does this involve? How does this involve you? I don't know why I'm sounding like that. My partner and I did a very rare and powerful items, weapons, and armor. Things you could use in your battles against Malik and the Sith. And you were just gonna give these items to me. I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner. But they're yours, if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Just go to Drishta, Cantina, and Korriban. There's a Rodian in there named Mika Dor. Tell Mika that Ziagrom sent you to look at the premium items. I'll check it out the next time I'm in Korriban. We're going there, I think, next. Mika already knows to expect. Like I said, just tell him you want to look at premium items. Guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malik is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory.
What?
Imagine you see this. See a motherfucking Jedi just coming at you. Where are we? Central. I've clicked off the... The issue with this turbo thing is sometimes everyone else is a bit slow. Sometimes.
What?
They're usually fast, but I think sometimes they get caught on shit. Feature in your group, Jedi remains somewhat mysterious. A mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him about why he chose to keep. Fine, I'll speak to Jody.
Got something on your mind, dude?
Why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Oh, frightful.
You wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Did you annoy this person endlessly too? Is this a comment on my breath?
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
I never heard of him.
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
How did you know?
Swirling Force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
How can you even be sure Andor was responsible?
What? Are you kidding? What are the odds of that happening anyway? 1,000,000,000 to 1? You should do so well as to be sucked into the engine of some evil Sith Lord, you know. Andor was a hero. Sort of. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Talk to him again.
Got something up.
You know anything about this place?
Manon's an unusual place. Not for its water, mind you. It's the KOTOR, healing juice. Only place where it occurs in the galaxy. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going.
That's what it's called.
Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about anyway?
You kinda like Jolie. Like, look at the speed I can run at now. Sophie's. What was I doing here? I came to... Sway. Just so much easier now. I can run so much more. Okay, right. I don't know why I took these guys with me. Party selection. Also, I figured out I can do party selection now. So now, poof, they're gone. Now I don't have to go to the Ebon Hawk every time. Greetings once again, Minister. Before I say, Revan. How did you know that? Don't be naive. I have the Genahara then. We're bounty hunters, assassins and spies. We have agents within the Gotlet. We have agents within the Sith. Did you really think we wouldn't know about your little accounts on the Leviathan? Although, I would admit, we were as surprised as you. The Jedi did have a knowledge of faking your death. So what happens now? I will admit, my first impulse in hearing the news was to disappear. Genahara don't often become directly associated with such prominent figures as a former Dark Lord of the Sith. Then we began to realize the potential advantages of this situation. Assuming you complete the tasks required for your initiation into our guild, it could be very valuable to us. But for now, little has changed. I will keep your secret, just as you have kept ours. I'm curious to see how events will play out between you and your old apprentice. I can't fucking speak. If the situation becomes dangerous, we get in a hurry and we can simply disappear, as we have often done in the past. But for now, we will continue your initiation into the guild. Is there anything else, Minister? What happened to fucking Revan? Oh, right. I can't complete the Zulan Centaur mission. Dantooine is destroyed. I thought it was just the Yoda temple that got fucked. Yes, I've heard how the Sith raised the planet. Such radical reactions are one reason they cannot harbor them prefer to see the public remain in power. It is likely that Zulan died in the attack, but we do not like to leave such things to chance. It will take some time before my agents can determine if Zulan survived. Since you did not kill Zulan, I cannot give you the bounty for this assignment. In any case, Mr. Stark, your role in Zulan's fate is now over. If further business you wish to discuss at this time, or we done here for now. Force persuade. You should give me Zulan's bounty anyway. Do you think the Jedi Mantra could work on when we can hide? You're a fool, Minister. I have no wish to work with you. Give up your journey, get the through actions you've shown yourself to end. This is the last time you will see you. No! 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 You piece of shit! You fucking kidding! Get me! You piece of shit! No! 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 Block it! Block it! You piece of shit! Should I load? Because I didn't think that way. Oh, this guy sells puzzle cards. I can't be bothered with puzzle. The saves come up, but I don't want to. You know, I wanted to turn in other bounties. Where's it autosave? E320? Oh yeah, I'm loading that. Okay, cool. It's like as we came through here. That works when you see this fucker, like you see a Jedi running at you. Shit, what kind of... Yes, speak to Jedi.
You got... What? Does it have to? Let's... Where I now cry.
I'm skipping through that.
What?
Back. That's not it. Can't go underneath that sign. Oh my... Wait, solar mode on.
Master?
This is so slow. Go. See what I mean? Sometimes like they get like stuck at normal speed. Also, I don't know why I just haven't dumped them yet and then brought them back. I think I should actually do that. I don't expect to go into a combat anytime. Go one. Oh, did you know that? Yeah, so what happens now? Blah 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 blah. Ruan Prolock is dead. Anything else? I can't complete the Zulan Center mission. Hold up, just see something to... Do I have anything else to do with them? Vaughn. Oh right, Tatooine. I'm mostly up to date with most of my quests. What? I mean, he doesn't talk to me about anything else. Okay, well, I think we are done here. Like a shop here or something? The shop here.
Hi, Tyvar.
Yes, I come in here every time you do that. You have in stock. What do you have in packet? Tell me. I think I want. Probably sell some shit. I have a lot of stuff. Having variety of suits. Like, oh, it's 250 credits. I'm like, that's not a lot. I'm keeping some of the stuff. Double. I sell these. I made them red because... Wait, did I get Bastard's stuff back? Because that's hers. Let's just give it back to me. Wait, I can just right click to sell all of it? What? Oh, that doesn't work. Iron rifle. I mean, really, do I ever shit? Oh, Chin does bowcaster. With assault gun. I'm gonna keep kind of like one of everything. Mandalorian assault. I have a lot of. What the fuck? I don't even know what this. No description. What? What the shit? That's dodgy. I'm gonna sell it anyway. Nothing. Got stuff. Don't use. Oh well, kind of. If I can. I'm down to like one person. I'll cheese it. I'll run away and then. Sunray. Don't need that. Steel disruptor. Bronze stun. Bronze flame. Okay, I think I've basically sold everything I want to sell. I thought we would have parts or spikes or something. Ebon Hawk. Right here, there's a... Shut up, dude. There's yeah, merchant. He might have stuff. Let me see what inventory. Bronze repair kit. Parts. How many? I think that's where I was. Should be. Focus. Open with. Need more. I need more security spikes. I kept buying these because I thought these were the same as the. They're not. Oh. Bronze it back. What? That works? So I can just go between the Ebon Hawk and. Okay, cool. Back on here. Honey, maybe you have something to say about Bastila being gone.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Raven, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The woman who saved me, who I have come to care for, could never go completely to the dark side.
Any of the harm I have caused.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
Oh, you flatter me.
I am sorry. I did not realize. I will endeavor to be more considerate in the future. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Right, question about some things I hardly ever talk to her. She's so far on my way. She's like, here, look at this.
Hey there.
Don't talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Doesn't bother you at all.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
Shit.
Hey there.
You make me a security spy.
Sorry.
Yeah, actually, I do want security spy, but I already have, you know, the maximum they'll give me. Ah, Jody, you here?
Got something on.
Healing.
I suppose I could whip up something, well, not to say that... Got something.
You did actually say why you'd decide to come with me.
No, I never did I?
No, I don't have to take with you. You're always going to be this elusive.
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderan Willick juice. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know.
No, really.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters and the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
No, I guess not.
There. Now, was that so hard? An old man has to be allowed some petty eccentricities. Nice to see you agree for once. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny? Keep your pen. You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Probably should have spoken to him on Kashyyyk before I came into the ship. No, tell me more of what you see.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi. And that can't be all bad.
Nomi? Who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
So you're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Hi, Koth. Let's talk to you.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You need to talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously with that headgear. And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done. For my wife, for Telos, for Dustle. But I can't.
Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
That sounds like some kind of foreshadowing, and if I make the wrong choice...
Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
It's so funny when I just like... just run around. Oh, this turbo thing was great in the underwater missions, though, when I was like stuck in the little fucking underwater suits, and you move at a snail's pace. It's funny though, because like you start like you like rev up, start like walking, and then you speed up more, and like your body's just constantly shaking as you run. Yeah, right. We need to go somewhere else. I think we're going to Carbon or something. Come on. I won't bother overriding saves anymore. I've got... So there's Yavin, which we have not been to. So let's go have a look at Yavin. Or at least the orbital space station orbiting Yavin.
Incoming fighters!
I'm amazed. As you haven't fought the moon. As far as I know, this like destination existed, but I don't think I was told anything about it. I don't know what it's for, I don't know what it might do. Oh my word. Oh, you just teleported. Actually, can he tell us about the planet?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Anything about this place?
I don't really know much about.
Why?
You got it.
Let's go ask Candrass, who probably travels a lot.
Yeah, what do you...
Oh, he won't tell me shit about this. Maybe HK-47
Statement.
can tell. So you want to belong to Revan?
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
Why distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
You know anything about Starforge?
Answer: no, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
What can you tell me of Malik?
Commentary: your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
So why the meat bag references?
Answer: it was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So Malik was the original meatbag. I like that idea.
Observation: of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
Okay, that'll be all.
As you desire.
Okay, let's get off the ship because I need to go get off the ship, and I'm going the wrong way. And the way to get off the ship this way. So. For now. Access. How many fucking access panels are there? Hey, who's that? Do you want to open ship Davix, isn't it? Who are you? You or something? Open this door. I'm your friend. Yes, I'll open the door, friend. Tap. This isn't like the, heart. So cute, Gizka. I have like Gizka poison that I bought from a guy. You don't look like I thought you would. Too huge. I mean, you're kind of out here holding your nuts in the water. What brings you here? I seek the peace. I'm trying to defeat Darth Malik. Darth Malik? Never heard of him. Or is he the new Sith Lord who's giving the Republic such a hard time? I haven't keeping up with recent news. He's beating the Republic pretty badly. That always seems to happen with the Republic. They always seem right on the verge of defeat and then manage to spring back. I shouldn't worry so much. Even if they do lose, so what? It's not like it's going to affect me out here. The ruins on Ebb and Fall are gone, and nothing's left of Exoc. The Sith have nothing to bring them here. Heaven's fourth moon used to hold a great number of temples dedicated to the ancient Sith, but couldn't came here. He used the temples in his effort to crash the Republic. He failed, obviously, and the Republic bombarded the surface of distant oblivion during their counterstrike. Now, all of that's left are a lot of craters and a little bit of jungle. Fun stuff there for years afterwards, but pretty much everything there was to find there. Mostly all I've been doing for the last couple of years has been tinkering with what I found there, getting some of it to work and modifying the stuff. The smugglers and Trandoshans bring me to look at. Trandoshans, they're like reptiles. Trandoshans, mercenaries and bounty hunters, scum mostly. They look like big two-legged lizards. Oh, sort of like Rhodians. No, nothing like Rhodians. Trandoshans are ugly, disgusting creatures, but you don't want to say that to their faces. Probably. Oh, they're here. They found me here a couple of years after the war. Usually they don't bargain with people. They find alone in their abandoned space station. But we worked out a deal. I gave them a few of my more applicable inventions at reasonable prices. And they'll keep me smart with food and new materials. Worked out so far. For years, really. If they haven't gone, they've been getting ideas there. Anything else you want to know? Do you have anything you'd be willing to sell me? Yeah, I have a few questions kicking around, a few things kicking around the base. Stuff like the Trandoshans and smugglers have brought for me to look at. And a few things I've been making from parts. They aren't cheap though. They pay a lot for what I can make. And anything I sell to you, I can't get to sell them. But if you're willing to pay, I've got a few of my more advanced things you can look at. I'm always working on more, so you can check back another time. I don't have to right now. Yeah, have a look. So is this just a dude that's a dealer in... he's just a dealer in, like, shit. The imp. Skip the questions. But do you know Starforge? How do you know Davik? How do you know Davik? Used to come here every once in a while to trade. He worked for the exchange. Big time smugglers. The Russians didn't really want to get on the bad side, so they let it go. Now he's gone, things are a bit more uncertain. How did you know Davik? Oh, well, I've asked that. Do you know anything about ancient star maps or the Starforge? Never heard of them. Or it. There's plenty of artifacts in Europe, but no forges or whatever. We want to try another system. Who are the smugglers? Radians, Aquarish, Twi'leks, whatever. They all work in an organization called the Exchange. You might have heard of them. I think I've done this. They're called my sense of reuse. All like finish, they got me to patch up and upgrade, but to bring Imperial War for it. They also bring me news and supplies. There is it. Not really any questions. I'll be leaving now. That luck thingy. Iska. Force strain life? Force shock? Force. What the hell's the difference between force shock and force lightning? Leave it alone. Hang on. I have to. I have to. I have to. I have to save before I pet the Gizka. Oh wait, where the fuck is this on? Going. Okay, good Gizka. Run around. Bitch! Open this fucking door. Oh, my character stopped. Access done. Get away from me! What if I kill it though? More strain life. Oh. That put me to dark side. Hardly anything. Like went from there to there. Like Jolie's less than me. The poor kiss. Well, I'm not a complete dick for no good reason. But I have my... Oh, what the fuck? Where'd these guys come from? I just rewind our agreement with you feeling. Exchange won't stand for it. Exchange isn't in a position to dictate orders anymore, Suvam. Who's that? You chance everything. Now have you, Suvam. What are you talking about? I don't have a care. Everything through you. We're leaving now. I represent the exchange. I represent the exchange. This is with Suvam alone. Back Suvam. You should provoke them like be impulsive sometimes. Still at least I end up all in one piece, right? They just showed up now because... Hang on. Pet Gizka. Hey, pet Gizka. Pet Gizka. Pet, 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 pet. All the pets. Oh no, now it makes sounds. Cool, the sounds go away. If we see... There's trained oceans want. I'm gonna give me more information stuff that I can finish working on you. I can still work on something else then. Thank you for being the I've gone less positive and shown up. Anything else you want? Give a Gizka loose. Yeah, no, some gun smugglers must have brought them. My warscape, good luck trying to get them all though. This thing's built like Gizka. See any around, just squish the damn thing. Oh. Okay. Now I can kill them. Now I can kill them for good reason, because now the guy wants me to kill them. Ooh. Not evil, it's just me, you know, killing them. I just creatively killed the Gizka instead of just killing it. I just might as well use the force. Also, he says if if you see any around, like there was one. There's one Gizka. Wait, wait, where is he? Can I talk to him and just say like it's dead? Couple of minutes so I can kill them. Why is it like inside? No, really. Did he have a no? Okay, well, this is somewhat uneventful. Not much happening. Just the dude sells rare shit. We've been to Kashyyyk. That's Tatooine, which is fucking destroyed. Manan. Tatooine. Go to Tatooine, I gotta go kill a guy, and then also gotta do a thing for fucking Riff. Riff? Wait, where's my... The fuck is my shit? I don't meet the prerequisites. What wisdom plus... Shift to the light side? I'm still light side. Look. Go to... You're at least still less than me, you piece of shit. Critical hits. This thing was actually really... Oh no, I thought there was something. The thing that like makes me resistant to mental shit, I think, or force. Critical hit. I look fucking dumb though. Not gonna lie. Anyway, we'll take her with us and take. Okay, whatever. But I have to level up.
Yeah?
It's level 8. Fuck it. I'll level up. I can't be bothered. I really cannot be bothered. +4, but it's. Heavy combat suit. Bendex Blaster. Let's see. Put her on to melee. Will not be on melee. You will be on pew pew. To 19. Sith Assassin. This one's don't really need them, but whatever.
I'm here.
But, well, amplify. Yeah, for sure.
What?
I can't remember if it was I opened this. Oh, alright. Yeah, we need to go find Griff, and we need to go find some dude we have to kill. Griff was, yeah, I think he's at the Berserker office. I've clicked off. Fuck. There he is. Oh, mission looks hella good in that armor. Gonna lie. Yeah.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you can help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
Come on, Griff, get to the
As you
point.
may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
Okay, so tack glands, we got a bunch of them because we kill a whole bunch of tacks to get them on Sheik.
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
You get for dealing with the Exchange.
Come on, Mission. I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack gland, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
Hi, Mr.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tack gland for me, right?
Yeah, so this is my first playthrough with Knights of the Old Republic. Never played before. I thought the twist came at the end, but well, now I know what the twist is. The fact that you're Darth Revan. Yeah. I thought that came at the end. I knew about that twist coming, but I didn't know when it would happen. It happened earlier than I thought it would, because it just happened in one of the last streams I did. So now I'm just kind of finishing up some side quests, and then I'm gonna go to Korriban and basically find it's like the last star map there. Yeah. But I'm really enjoying the game. It's great. I'm not giving you the gland until I see some credits. Maybe now I'll just say, here's the tech gland. Take it.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Teresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Teresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Teresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
Fine, here's 200 credits. I have a lot of credits.
Wise move. I can see you really understand how business works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started on brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll have a down payment on what I owe you.
Yeah, first playthrough. No, I'm alright. I just need to go to Oregon, I think. Because I'm just, finishing up all these damn side quests now. Hang on, should I go back to him and see if he has anything? Go back to him and see if he... I cannot talk to him. He's trying to escape. He became a ghost. Yeah, I should be good. I think I'll find my way. I will say it was a bitch to try and get this thing set up to stream though. Whoa, also, yeah, I've got the turbo cheat on just so I can run faster because it is a slog running. And then you get to a place and you're like, wait, this isn't the right place, and you have to run all the way back. What did I come here for? Who am I looking for? What is it? I've done. There, quest. There we go. We're looking for Vaughn. Gomorian named Das, right? So let's see. Maybe he's out here. Just let me through. Like being so sick and tired of like imagine running normal speed across. Oh my god, it's such a slog. Actually trying to remember how to get the crate dragon. There's this place, the sandcrawler, exit site. Okay, I think I go to East Ninja. Yes, I've just had to do the thing with Mission's brother. I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, I met him and he said I should go. He'll be on Tatooine. So then I went there, and then also I got to kill a dude here. Crate dragon game. Let's go. Will this dude be here though? I don't know what save I'm on. Let's see. I was here and I killed the crate dragon. So I don't think the person's gonna be here. Oh, they're not here, which means they're possibly somewhere else. Or I have to go to talk to someone at the hunting lodge, don't I? Check. Sand people territory. I don't think. Let me head back to the. Let me head back to. Wait, nope, going out. Wrong way. Yes, thank you. Let me go back. Ah. That's about what. Yeah, I thought, I might as well, even if it's my first playthrough, I'm just gonna kind of get all the side quests. It helps make sure, like, I level up enough. Oh yeah, these dudes. Did I sell anything with them?
Thanks for your help. Did the company send you?
I mean, I agreed to stop the sample attack.
Well, they've taken... You'll have to find... Yes.
I did all that shit. I'm so fucking glad I don't have to do... Ooh. XP? Hello, bitches. I am back now with even stronger power.
You'll pay. Oh. Oh.
I remember these dudes were fucking tough when I was there.
You'll never get me.
Oh, don't throw a grenade. I have no mods installed. I am playing completely vanilla. I thought, Let me just get the full vanilla experience, and then if I ever play it again, then I'll mod it. Yeah, so no mods. Watch me play bloody Stellaris. Oh my god, I put so many mods. That's a mission. Mission because this chick's. Yeah, level up. Look at that. Don't mind my shit joke. I'm thinking to use me. There was a massive hassle. I had lost my saves. Oh, I was like a 4-storm. Not all of that. What was it now? I had lost all my saves. Not all my saves. Some of my latest saves, and I basically the latest save being the one just after I found out I was Revan. I then what was it? What fucked happened then? Oh yeah, then I saved that. Then I had moved files from one hard drive to another and lost the saves like that. So the saves went back to like 2 weeks or a week before I had found out I was Revan, so I was like, I'm not gonna play now. And then I think it was the weekend or something, I decided, yeah, you know what, I will try and catch up. It took me about 7 hours to get back to where I was. So then I used cheats. Because I was like, I'm not slogging through at the usual pace. So even with cheats, it took me like 6 to 7 hours to get back to where I was. And then I just used the cheats to change all my stats back to what I think they were. I might have fudged a few numbers here and there, but I probably could have checked that. I was like, I'm already streaming at the moment. I can't be bothered. Where is the hunting lodge? Looks like this guy, maybe.
I heard what you did out on the dunes. I'm impressed. I'd never have thought a tenderfoot like you could bring...
Go ahead and tell us about that.
Again? Well, if you want... If... See you...
These fuckers... This dude doesn't talk. Right. Dude's hunting a crate dragon. I'm just... Okay. Oh, you gotta go. Cheers. Goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, right. The quest. What is it? Kill the marine for last right here. Doesn't say I need to go check with these guys, so I have checked with them. None of them know anything. Yeah, so we are going to go back out in the GNC, which is makes me glad I've got this cheat on, and just pew zoom.
Oh, good.
Good hunting tool. So it's possible he might be 10 people to perhaps. Let's find out. Maybe I should have saved, and at least if he's not there, then I could just load back. There we go. That's actually not a bad idea, like save the endings. Oops. Ah, wait. Man, I've spoken to these guys. Hi. But I just... No, that was not supposed to happen. They are friendly. I don't know why the fuck they're attacking me. I wasn't in disguise. It doesn't count. This is not safe scumming. It's just the game being dumb. Because I'm just like, what the fuck? Those things. You just run past them, don't interact with them at all, and they won't be angry with you. Come on. It's the mine. He's got HK-47 with me because then he can translate for me. Actually, I don't know why the fuck am I here. Maybe they know something about this fucking dude that's probably hunting big dragons. Sound a bit cheeky. Unless I'm trying to smash your head open like
Query. What?
I feel you will kill him. Unfair.
Translation. Translation.
Fuck. Just go into the wiki to find this fucking. Where do I find? Oh. My phone now says like VoIP LTE, but I don't know why. Get my phone updated. Wikipedia. Wait, it's that fucking. Oh yeah, the Gamora. Hang on. He's not the guy. Hang on, load game. He's not the guy that's in the fucking hunting lodge, is he? Surely not. But maybe he knows. Maybe one of them know where he is. Running thing is so fucking. Switch to HK-47 just because he looks so much scarier. Look at this. You see this fucker running at you. You fucking run for the hills. Just check it. I am not setting white. No? Exact. Maybe they know. I need to hurt you now. Hey, where am I supposed to find them? In Sam people territory on Tatooine. Load the game again. Satin people territory. Okay. These guys, ignore them. Right. Eastern June Seas. Something. Aha! Man. That was quick. The droid. I just turned against him. There we go. I leave it alone. Are we getting cinematic? Ooh. Look at us go. The fucker found a crate dragon and killed it. Kill him. Do it. So, reprogrammed your droid, Vaughn. Force lightning source. There we go. Everyone healed. Okay, cool. That's done. Nice. Oh, okay. Might as well just get the rest of the fake dragon. Aww. Probably get something from it. Okay, well, we are done. We've done that. Now we go to, I think, Corbin, or we'll go back to... I can. Oh, yes. Awesome. I can just fast travel back. Thank you. We're gonna go talk to Griff, I think. He should be somewhere. I don't know if he's gonna be here. Whoop. The fuck is he? Picked. Mouse is fucking up. Missions, brother. Griff, the rest of the group, batch of tourism. Let's see, probably. So you could. I'm wondering if I have to leave and then come back. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let me go. Actually, you know what I can do is I'll go to Yevon, then I'll come back. Ooh, fuck you. Oh, we made it. Sophie. This is just, it's just a random dude that he just sells good shit. Hello again.
Achua Penki, yun patisa.
You can see. Got more shit. Running for. Unaffected. Lost a bolt. So good. What do my current gloves do? Strength +4. And I like that. What did I buy now? I forgot what the fuck I bought. Oh, I can wear this now. Like a wannabe Sith Lord. Look at that. Dude, yeah, whatever. It's fine. It gives me good stats. He doesn't have any of those. Oh, excuse me. All of those like little fuckers. Magics. Oh, we're done. We're gonna go back. Tatooine? Literally, other side of the fucking galaxy. Well, I don't know how accurate that map is. See if he...
Ki mulira kun
Oh.
kin.
I don't like.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko. Chiwa aita kang kicha na super.
I mean, he's gone.
Kopa na oto vokasa. Pampak just cronky to patslimo. Chi ita kang ki chana kilikon.
The cheapskate owes me credits.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tu just cronky to patslimo. Chi ita kang ki chana kilikon. Kinbam.
Damn it, Griff. Won't you ever learn? How can my own flesh and blood be so stupid?
I guess you got all the brains.
Na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga. Tong duamaji human acting.
Sorry. Oh, is that it? That's that. Done. What the fuck? Okay. Well, okay. My damn credits with, hang on, my headphones cable. There we go. Right. Locking Bay and... Now we go to Korriban. Finally, I've done all the quests I can do at the moment. And Korriban! But, cancelled it. Korriban! Which I probably should have saved. Gens. Vizion. Saw the story. I trying to remember now. I can't remember if I came here or not. I might have been on one of my older saves and I just didn't come here. Well, let's actually let me just ask Koth. Let's see if he knows.
Yes, what's in... Korriban's a desolate world and a Sith planet. There's only one small colony here, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's all I can think. You got it.
And Jolie.
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking...
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coatress?
Jolie? Jolie Pinto? Why, you old freak. Last time I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You're too kind. Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see.
Care to introduce your friend, Jolie?
What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my Wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along.
Making any promises?
I was expecting that. Still, if we get the chance, I'd be grateful. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him get hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
For sakes, fine. We'll fucking go back to Manon. Oh, fuck. Just there. Feel like that. Imagine the Sith are like, what the fuck
Incoming
is this?
fighters!
Flying everywhere. Amazing. Okay. Back on Manon. Oh yeah. Grab Jolie. HK-47. Get off the ship. Run. Yeah, keep it a little cinematic so we're entering camera zone or whatever it is. Good. That's the dude, you know. Looking for. I don't know. Right. Where the fuck are we speaking?
Got something.
Tell me about Sunny. How do you know him?
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunry for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. Become a murderer. I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I know. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. I don't expect much these days.
Okay, fine. We're going to figure out which way we need to go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go auto processing. This way. Let's see if it's this way.
Jolie.
Oh, hey.
It is
It
you.
worked.
I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested.
The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder?
Oh, the Sith.
But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Like we knew about this kind of, we wouldn't know who exactly it was. Where the courts are. Ah, yes. Maybe? Save? Let's see Let's investigate the murder case involving someone. This is acceptable, I believe. In an non-legal jurisdiction, the defendant can have an arbiter try to prove his innocence in court. Arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence of the trial, argue under the defense power. As you are a Jedi, I believe you can fulfill this role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Agreed. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunny versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize defense of your client. I advise you to use it wisely. Sunny was seen leaving the hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman. The last of Heroes, who has been charged with murder and is being held in atrocity prisoner sentence. Due to his crippled status, he is being held in the solitary home. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and have been retained and examined question. Pending the trial, the manager of the hotel has now been informed of the appointment. Russell was found dead, blasted with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in the hand. This information has been uploaded to your database. Be wise to report the information we found at the trial. Thoughts? The question summary of the witnesses, the evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Summary. I believe we're taking time to doing the development.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
I'm also interviewing judges here, including myself. I have an idea of the personal characteristics of the case. Since this is also your first case and you're an author, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Anything suspicious about this case? I'm fairly straightforward. Somebody who's from the public allows for the Sith to go to the guys walking around about their opinions too. Cool. Republic and Sith Empire. Top spider red line. This is some epic battle of the Republic versus the evil Sith Empire. Whereas the expansionist power of National Republic was in its early history. Simply the turning of history. With the world destroyed by the Latin intelligent Jews. I have no. There's an operative in some cases showing course that you might have. Anything suspicious about this case? If somebody was saying why was he seen filming the scene of the crime? I would have been worried if he had not committed the crime himself, but he was at least aware of what occurred. The case seems fairly simple and obvious, but the time sticks together, however, I see it links to things. What else do you want to ask? What do you think of summary? The Republic officer is highly regarded by either people or on the known, and yet some sort of relations with them. Is capable of some. Is it capable as some of the Republic's stepping to be? He is certainly capable of absolutely resulting in this. Anything suspicious about this case? I've got a question about a man with such incredible past as someone who murdered someone, especially Sith, there's some deception involved with seeking to see through to us here. Much pressure by the Sith on our government. We need on the judges themselves to deliver guilty evidence in this case. Each of the orders absolutely will not be compromised by Sith power games. Anything suspicious? My presumptuous system with the crippled sunwing could kill Elasa. I think that there must have been another they killed, perhaps one of the witnesses. I don't know the reason for the metal clashing Elasa's hand either, but it may have been that she died. Force and Republic conspiracy, I'm not afraid to say so. It only means I have a great and then so be it. You think of Republicans as the Republic is an institution in sore need of change. It has gone too long and the Sith are the fresh wind of change blowing across the galaxy. Do not believe the false stories of the evils of the Sith Empire. They're nothing compared to the oppression and stagnation the Republic represents at its core. If I was given the power to decide, I would join the Sith, forcing the Republic to accept the new face. But sadly, it would appear that I am wiser and more philosophical than my immediate superiors. I'm relegated to civil judiciary. Does this case and finds some reason
so nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Partiality is one thing. Blindness is another.
You said it, not I.
All of them have their biases. This guy. You think of the... Yeah, bro. Tragic, sports, touching the Republic's the vast majority of the galaxy. It's informed me for a short time. Like I said, that I make an effort to help. Even though if given the option, I would believe that we should join the Republic, but I'm just really impartial and resist them. Can I ask him this? Yeah, I did. I remember I asked him. I just didn't. I think those at fault for the current conflict. The Republic in the past laying the foundations upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now obviously for starting the war. No matter the wrongs that have been done in the past, the Sith now have no course renewing the hostilities. It almost seems as if they just want to conquer everything. I believe the Republic has every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back where they came. Fortunately for them, and perhaps for us, did not seem to do too good a job of anything else wants. Okay, well, we have information. Go to the hotel. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. It should be quick. Wait, no. The fuck's the hotel? Docking Bay. Plateau West. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna go this way because I think the hotel is this way. Where's the holding cell? Oh right, this came from. So small. Hi. Whatever. There's no... Get out of my way! Dirty bitch! Hello. Maybe it's in the sunray last some really cautious He's supposed to be capable of intending to ignore maybe some rather irrational things like this to be kind of weird. What you know of the murder of Velasquez? Himself, they killed Jared. So, I can always learn to know. What's the details of the place? Is there anything else you need? I'm here to see the prisoner summary. Don't worry, the page over there, I'm sure. I'm here. See summary. Summary, my good man. Okay,
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunray. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
few things with Akira.
Go ahead, ask. Ask.
I just said that you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure. Go ahead. Oh. Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offloaders. Maybe one, but I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think. I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my heroes cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you? Very well. Once you've got...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the hotel.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Okay. It's a tad bit violent, isn't it? Find the arrow, which I think is the opposite direction. Public enclave. There we go. Ignis, what a
You were the
bitch.
one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Did they have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Testify Sunry left before the shot.
Yeah, I'll tell the court Sunry left before the shot went off.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Selkath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted?
What do you know about Sunray and Alora?
Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
Oh, just saw that item. Who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Well,
Chiki kun selkat. Jona mulira tong Glupor.
Questions about the murder.
Glupor tong hit wanaji selkat agi inko tune. Glupor mulira. Chuna mulira tong Glupor.
Are we at the hotel?
Glupor yon tung chiwi ita. Hola jikne mulira Glupor. Kon muli slim. Glupor kin panik chalora kun.
What did you see?
Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong glupor tong hit mama ji selkat agi ko tune. Tong kin ba no ku. Glupor picha ge borang turang. Glupor wanki yumabat malyaw no wish.
Want to pay me? Tell me who paid you for.
Glupor chang
People want to tell you. People want to tell you. Seth paid him money to plant metal on body. People want to tell you that's because you're a good close friend. Good for him. Good money. Maybe not. Questions later. Yeah, well.
On it. Done.
It's her room. Have I opened this before? Backpack. I'll take. Willie, get the fuck out of my way.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
You sound like a Sith. What do you know about Sunry and Alora?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
I mean, Sunry was having a relationship.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You know you want to tell me.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a... Oh.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Am I getting dark side points just because I had him to tell me things? Yeah, you know, it could be that they were having an affair and Laura found out and was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking kill a bitch.
You were the... There were only 2 north...
I have
Well...
What information?
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be.
Really?
Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunri and Elasa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
Huh?
Dear, dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Okay, just give it to me.
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Well, the Republic Enclave is right here. Tell me what you know. Beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. She walks farther into the room. He softly closes the door, pulls it past her, and she... So he did do it? It's not looking good. I think the eastern... Hang on, I gotta cash in on a job. I can't do party selection? Wait, you must rejoin your party. Fat droid then.
Acknowledgement!
Oof. Born is dead. Hold on, Minister. As bonus, here's your reward. Go hunt and stealth him. Born within authority of the Minister. How you dreamed it was possible. Another task is done. 30 years of planning, spying and discover their treasure. It was all worth it. Nothing. Get a hurry on mine alone. What are you talking about? What foolishness. You know that target sent you after we have 3 of the overseers of the Gamma. You? See, I've always acted secretly. The true identity is hidden from the guild, and leave it to each other to prevent one person from seizing control of the entire guild. But now they are dead, and I'm the only overseer left in the guild. All the agents of the guild are hidden on mine to command. I couldn't do it without your help, Mona Star. Yep, well... You used me. I'm sorry, Mona Star. Even after all you've done for me, I can't let you join the Genaharadan now. You are far too dangerous. You know the true identity of the only surviving overseer. Because I could try to have you eliminated, but I have seen your skill in dispatching the other overseers. I think we both have messages to simply part ways. Don't replace me for a fool. You pay for this, Hulas. I was afraid we can't do this very well. We'll finish this as these things always seem to end in bloodshed. But the streets of Milan are no place for this confrontation. Meet me in the GNC, Mona Star. There will be edge. Fuck's sakes. Oh, my way to motherfucking Tatooine again. I enjoy fucking killing you. I'm gonna fucking enjoy killing you. I could just stab you right now, but no. Too violent. I need to go this way? It takes me to the embassy. Just going to the embassy. No one works here anymore because I killed them all. Right. Just fine. Off computer. Perfect. That's exactly what I meant. Speed. Right. Computer panel. No, this is not what I wanted. Okay, well, I thought, I think there would be like an access thing there. I just realized I'm also alone. Port locker. I've opened it. Food here. Or something. Like, there was some. Really? Is there like nothing here for me to, you know, find out? Like, is there no computer jiggy that I look at? Desk. There's a desk. Perhaps it's on here. Where I am. Very nice. Oh shit. Really? There's no computer I can access? But annoyed by that, actually. Fuck off, you damn mine. I go this way, it takes me. Been here before. And we've come full circle.
This entrance to the Sith Embassy has been closed temporarily due to a maintenance failure. The main... What? How did you... This unit has no knowledge of what you... Those with legitimate business with the Sith should return when the repairs are... This entrance... The secondary external entrance is reserved for Sith personnel only, and is not to be... Those with legitimate...
I love how I'm just like, yes, I just walk in, I'm like, yes, I go in. Okay, well... Last time I was here, he just had droid shit. Just has droid shit. Well, I think I'm going to end it there for tonight. My character runs now when I hold the right click. Yeah, so we have a few things to do. Things to do. So we're just sorting out. Gonna be sorting out Sunri's case next time, and then kill Hulas, and then means we have to go tactical, and I don't know, other things. Who knows? Find out next episode. I will be playing Saturday. Maybe. Wait, shit. Okay, well, hopefully can carry on. Hopefully I have electricity on Monday. I'll probably play this on Monday. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. Cheerio, and thank you very much.